Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. Today, we're playing as the Socialist Republic of Italy. We have tried and failed to invade Sardinia, but each attempt we get stronger. Literally, we are getting stronger. We're buffing up our naval divisions, marine divisions. We're doing all sorts of cool and exciting things. We're trying to get them the XP that they need to, like, actually launch the frickin' invasion effectively. There you go. We got Marines too. Might be good to get fuel refining. Yeah, oil's gonna be an issue. Okay. We are now ready to launch our invasion. And to do so, we'll do that. How exciting. Hopefully that gives us the naval dominance that we need. American People's Government was annexed. Cannot collapse the American People's Government! It appears the American People's Government is on its last legs in the American Civil War. Already most of its land has been swallowed up by the other American factions, and what's left is but its last remnants of its army, demoralized and suffering from mass desertions, holding out against the hope a miracle might save them. Some of the longest leaders have already met with their enemies' factions generals to negotiate the terms of their inevitable complete surrender. Interesting. Uncertain times. Fall of Baton Rouge. Perhaps the war will be over soon. If I had to guess, I would give this to the military administration. We'll see. I don't think I don't know if the Canuckians are going to do anything. I think they're probably going to be content to sit on their butts. Wow, reduce sub-visibility. That's pretty good, if I can apply it to them. Probably want to go to extensive conscription at some point. Okay, we can now launch our naval invasion. Attempt number 3. Latium is now a core of the Socialist Republic of Italy. Why are we out of fuel? We have enough support equipment. I got a lot of equipment. Coal. We need more of that. Rubber. We need more of it. Alright. We might yet win this. I am inclined to force attack. That was stupid. Well, maybe not. Better artillery. Yeah, we'll get anti-tank upgrades. Go. Pan-European cooperation. We're gonna actually do fire support. Let's do liberalize the unions. Workers now have the freedom to join liberal unions rather than the urban-rural duopoly of the CGDL and USI. This will allow liberal unions to have more political freedom to function more independently in return. Alright, we are winning. For what it's worth. Not quickly, but we are doing it. I'm going to force attack again. Because we kind of need a win here, or things are going to be not so good. Eeks. I don't like how low that's getting. Okay, finally. We've landed in Cagliari. We have a bunch of free dockyards we just ganked. I don't know. Interwar lightship, go. Escort ship designer, go. Kind of wish I'd been more ready for this possibility. Let's see. We'll exclude the most damaged divisions. We'll immediately give this guy a medal in the form of giving them, I guess, like more attack. We'll attack here, and then you can flank here. Just keep flanking. Okay, we now have a normal situation. Yep. You guys can land here as well. Peel you off. Alright, Sicily is now a core of the Socialist Republic of Italy. We are getting our situation back under control. Alright, I am totally fine with, swapping over. Probably like more bicycle guys. There we go. Anyways. Dispersed industry. Let's improve our working conditions, since the situation, economically speaking, is pretty good. Alright, we completed the most difficult part of this. Let's do survivability studies. Alright. The Belgians are the arsenal of syndicalism. I mean, we have the command power, might as well staff off this plan. Abruzzo is now a core of the Socialist Republic of Italy. Everything's coming up Socialist Republic of Italy. Alright, let's just attack. Campania is now a core. I'm surprised things are not going as well as they are. As they could be. We are gonna win, I think. Ethiopia declares war in Somalia. Better piercing for infantry equipment, you know, why not? Yeah, we are gonna win. It's just a matter of, like... Yeah, we're now I'm gonna activate the air superiority situation. Yeah. That was the spice that was missing from this attack. Alright, we've liberalized the unions. Alright. Let's break the enemies of democracy. The fascist snakes lurk in the shadows to bite at the chance to end our freedom. So we in return we become the eagles that hunt them down. The FAR and the black shirts will now be forced to disband, and any of them who are caught conspiring against democracy will meet justice, namely that of the wannabe Caesar, Mussolini. The old blue meanie himself. We are gradually winning. Attento. The combat with situation here is not great. There we go. We finally won. Oh, so the forces on Sassari left. And they'll be sorry they messed with us. I think I could afford a few more civilian factories. Just because I can. Technology! Do we have anything good here? No. No. This is too expensive still. Anything good? I don't know. Let's do improved computing machine now. Might as well. I love the ability to wipe out enemy divisions. It's so nice. Sardinia was annexed. Sardinia has capitulated. As Socialist Republic of Italy, reunify Italy and ensure no rival government exists. Huzzah! Nice work. Now, do we need do we need Marines anymore? I don't know. We might want to convert these guys over to like Alpine Division. That we can't. Let's just do that then. Formazione. See, these guys, we probably can exchange engineering or remove the assault. 8. We will need more support equipment, but 8,000 less manpower. You know, we might as well just keep the assault divisions. What does the assault battalion even do? Assault battalion, support artillery. What does the assault battalion even do? It does give us more defense, ironically. I mean, it's just like more guys. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, 16 divisions is right. Alright, we are no longer at war. We did it. We won. We can now join the Third Internationale. Both Germany and Austria are leery of the former alliance being created with the Third Internationale and the Socialist Republic of Italy, whereby French and British forces would be called to help reunite Italy under syndicalist rule. Should any major power become involved in Italy, however, or should the war begin between the Communist France and German Empire once again, then all bets are off. Well, we won, so I'm just going to do that. We are now in the Third Internationale. Like, fully and formally. We should probably develop coal mines in Lombardy, and then develop coal mines in Tuscany. It's very useful to have coal. We got more subs. We got more subs. We have an cruiser. Yeah. Oh, we have a bunch of random submarines, apparently. How on earth did 12 submarines get... No, get out of here. Alright. you guys can prep. You can prep and fly there. High efficiency turbines. We'll cut our oil demand. Any fancy buttons we need to press? I don't really think so. Man, I don't really know. We could get medium tanks. I'm not sure I need them. Let's just get this now, since we can. Oh, yeah. Alright, Barataria People's Republic was annexed. So much for that. Let's see. So the Third International, doing great. Syndicalism everywhere else, doing bad. I'm not hugely confident about the ability of the Syndicalists to, like, effectively resist this. How's our supply situation? Ooh, could be better. Ooh, could be better. I want to get these guys to at least level 3. And then from there, we can kind of determine what will happen next. Anyways. So my plan is to attack the Austrians, if I can slice it. Let's see. We bold attack, ideological loyalty. I think the utility of ideological loyalty is reaching its end. Though, honestly, there's not a whole lot else here that's, like, blowing my mind in terms of, like, quality. Honestly, 500 weekly manpower, that's, like... What are we gaining? Monthly growth in recruitable population in states is, 1,500, which means we are gaining more in terms of weekly manpower. I will keep doing that. Calabria, now core. Naval research speed, ship recovery rate. I mean, that seems fine. More research speed seems good. No longer get the effects of standardized electrical networks. At some point, we need to get operations. I assume no one needs to train. Oh, no, there's a guy here it is. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna get a new, yeah, you guys can be separate. I'm gonna split you guys up. You can be red. You can be, I don't know, spade. You're still a star. That's fine. 12 divisions. How many total will I need? If we're at 14. I need 20, right? Alright, and now our problem is back down to, like, military equipment again. Time to retire a bunch of guys. Mr. Gramsci. He's, you know, could stand for better representation. All right. Do we want 4, though, you know, whatever. What the heck are we even going for? Again, it's just better fighting. Equipment. Go. Oh. Can I do that? Would that work? Yes, it would. Alright, and then we transfer these guys over to this. Yes, we can. Alright. We have enough tanks. We want less supply consumption, especially for tank divisions. We cannot afford to make very many of these. I'll make one more. One more tank division. That's about what our economy can conceivably support. We also have a bunch of planes in reserve. Okay. Close air support. I mean, that's fine. And then, fighter stuff. That'll do. Okay. We want our trucks to be hardened. Seems good. Oy. I mean, more. That seems like that might be okay. Ooh. Reunite the Italian heartland seems pretty strong. More military factories is nice. Let's reunite the Italian. I don't know. We'll integrate the Lombard arms industry. Before 1919, the heart of the Italy's arms industry was located in the valleys of Brescia. In the last few decades, we had to build our own industry, but now we're in a position to merge the establishments. Let's do that. Merge it.
Pronto, signore.
We need a guy. Which guy? I don't know. Ada Gobetti. She seems good. We'll need to promote someone. Pompeo. We'll promote the Pompeo Colgiani. And we'll give him defensive doctrine? Yeah, it seems good. Because he has, oh, we got rid of the militia commander. That's too bad. Oh, well. Let's see. We should probably swap Ada and Gabriele. Because I think Ada... Yeah, Ada has militia officers, so she should be in charge of the militia. Let's get better engines. We're working on... We should also poop out some improved plane designs right now. Do we have any modules we need? Get drop tanks. Weight exceeds thrust. I guess we can't get drop tanks. Whatever. It's a very, very basic fighter design. This is like a very basic. Let do it. Because it's really bad agility. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see. Yeah, this basic Corsair Sport's actually not very good, so we're gonna get rid of that. Whatever. It's kind of a gap filler design. I think we might also want to do the same thing for basic medium aircraft. So interwar medium. Yeah, alright, very basic. Basic medium airframe. Basic medium airframe. Nothing really special. I guess I could get a pair of MG defense turrets. Maybe just one. Whatever, sure. And then get a medium Bombay. And a medium Bombay. That would kill its agility. Yeah, this is much more, that's much more tolerable. And we can go down to just a 3. Are we overbuying anything? Looks like the answer is no. We should probably get a little more oil. 2 more factories worth of oil. There we go. And we're slowly gaining oil. And we can get another guy. I don't know. Ingo Capione. Lancer. Loading drill. Go. Alright. Nice. It is 1940, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was inevitable.
Si, signore.
I think I'm fine with doing this right now.
Comandi. Pronto, signore.
And there we go. We got coverage.
Comandi.
What happens if our coverage is... Yeah. I'm gonna add a few more guys.
Comandi.
We can stick to just naval stuff for now.
Pronto, signore.
Fuel refining. Okay. Let's go landing craft, might as well. Apulia is now a core. Yay. More and more stuff is cores. It's hard to tell what's cores and what's claims. That's weird that that isn't working. Oh well. Socialist Republic of Iran. Join the Third International. That's kind of random. I don't know how useful that'll be, but sure, I guess they're... I guess it'll be useful, right. That's so funny. Because Georgia and Azerbaijan are, they're part of the... Georgia and Azerbaijan are part of the Reichspakt. So we're going to end up in a situation where Iran and Russia are going to team up on the Caucasus. And hopefully we can sweep from the west. Better tanks is probably... Now's the time. Iron Mass, Iron Heart is the motto of the Italian Armored Corps, signifying that not only the machine, but the men riding into battle must be the highest quality and conviction. With that, I'm going to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.